Yo, yo. Yo, man, it's your boy Hawk Life, and I got something special with you. This is a pop-up version of Tap In One Take. Today we talking about DJ Envy and Caesar Pena. And the question is DJ Envy guilty? And the question is, what I think about the situation, what I think the outcome gonna be, such type things. Now, disclaimer, this is an opinionated podcast. So if you try to sue me, good luck. Opinion is an opinion for a reason, right? Because I know everybody gonna have their opinions. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear a lot of comments about this afterward, but that's just my disclosure, right? All right, I'm ready to go. So let's talk about it. First and foremost, I know this ain't the Breakfast Club, but I would like to give the donkey of the day to DJ Envy and Caesar Pena, right? Let me get that out the way first, since they love over there at the Breakfast Club to give people donkey of the day. They deserve donkey of the day. Donkey, donkey. I don't use people's shit, but I just felt like it was appropriate. Now, for those who don't know the background of what's going on, Caesar Penny and DJ Envy, well, they was doing this real estate thing, and it turns out to find out it was a Ponzi scheme. Now, DJ Envy, so-called, maintains his innocence, says he had nothing to do with it. He was a victim as well, and so on and so on. Caesar Penny uh, was locked up. Pena, if I said his last name right, my bad if I fucked it up. Um, he said he went to jail. Feds came, picked him up. There was notations that our whole radio was rated and all these things. Of course, they're gonna say it wasn't, and all these things. Cool. I was always told, believe not what you hear, but what you see. Let me clear that up. Let me say that again. Believe what you see and not what you hear. Okay? Um, I'm just giving y'all the breakdown before I give my opinion on everything. From my knowledge, from what I understand is Pena was locked up. DJ Envy was saying that he was a victim. This is what he told the Fed, such and such and such and such. Then Pena came, bonded out, came home, and which I'm pretty sure DJ Envy the one who bonded him out. Because right after he got bonded out, he did a video stating how innocent DJ Envy was and such and such. Now I know the New York motherfuckers. Let me tell you something about New York people. Right or wrong, they gonna ride with each other regardless, right? The video wise, I'm gonna say this: anybody that's stupid enough to believe this man saying that Envy had nothing to do with it, when this man is a known kind artist and a compulsive liar, is dumb as they look. First and foremost, excuse me. I've been arguing with people on Instagram since last night, so I had to come talk about this fucking topic. You know what I'm saying? I had to, cause like I told them on Instagram, this is not a topic where you need a PhD. You know what I'm saying? This is a topic where it's common sense. If it look like a duck, it quack like a duck, it gots to be a duck. You understand? It's that easy. This shit don't take rocket scientists to see what happened here. You know what I'm saying? DJ Envy is not a victim. He's just as guilty as Caesar Pena. And you say, Hulk, like, how you know that? You don't know this man personally. You never met him. You never did this. You never did that. How do you know? Well, it's simple. Let me explain it to you. In common sense, there are several videos circling around where DJ Envy's uh literally promoting the scheme, literally acting as the face, literally try to recruit other people. They literally told him it was a scam. This is why I said if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it must be a duck. Because ain't no fucking way you tell me you try to recruit 8 motherfuckers and all 8 motherfuckers told you no it's a scam. And you gonna tell me you still didn't know it was a scam. You literally was on here with envelopes of money to my, oh, this was for rent payments and this and that. But right after you said that, you said he got his cut and I got my cut too. But I'm still owed more money, right? So that lets me know that he was well aware of what was going on. That lets me know that he was a willing participant. Like I said, it don't take a PhD to see this. It doesn't take rocket science to see this. A little common sense would tell you that. Several videos. The people that's defending him, shame the fuck on you for defending him. When he took money from innocent people willingly and knowingly. Now we all know Caesar Pena guilty. We all know he guilty. DJ Envy the only one playing the innocent card. And of course, if I was paid, I was paid such and such amount of money, you know what I mean, to get on the internet and say a motherfucker innocent, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause that's exactly what happened. If the feds locked him up, he didn't have no resources to bind out. He may have had them, but I guarantee 100% over not DJ Envy bailed him out. They've been knowing each other since the younger days. It's no way DJ Envy don't know that this is scheme. And I say that because if I've been around a motherfucker 20 years, I definitely know that motherfucker in and out. So it's no way you didn't know this was a scheme. It's no way he wasn't a willing participant. And for everybody that want to argue and fuss with me, argue and fuss with your mama. Cause like I say, this take common sense. This ain't no rocket science. You don't need a PhD fucking degree to see that he's just as guilty. You don't need that. But what I can tell you what's going on here with the video Pena got circling around where he's saying DJ Envy. One thing I heard him say was he was innocent of the lawsuit. That don't make him innocent. He ain't innocent of the lawsuit because he's still liable. He's still liable. The thing is this. This is the way it is, right? Say it's me and say my little partner, he's a rapper. He's the breadwinner. He's the breadwinner. I'm not gonna let him go to jail. Even if he crossing me to stay out, I'm not gonna let him go to jail because he's my breadwinner. See what I'm saying? Understand where I'm coming from. DJ Envy is the breadwinner in this situation. All Caesar doing is trying to protect the breadwinner. That's it. He's been to jail before. You know what I'm saying? He not tripping. He been to jail before. All he's doing is trying to protect the breadwinner because when it's time to put that money on his books, who gonna put it on them? DJ Envy. See what I'm saying? When it's that law you need to be paid, guess who paid for it? DJ Envy, iHeartRadio. All those people behind the scenes that are staying quiet. Only person I respect in the situation that said something was Charlemagne when he told him to shut the fuck up, and he didn't do it. And of course, Charlemagne would tell him that with his sexual harassment ass. Sexual assault, sexual harassment ass. A pedo and a motherfucking kind artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Honestly, let me know in the comments and everything what y'all think about the situation as well. Um, and that was some of the reasons I feel like DJ Envy is guilty. For me, it's just common sense. For me, it like I said, it don't take rocket science. It's just common sense. That nigga guilty, and he know he guilty. And it's sad. It's sad. It really is. There could have been a lot more victims in this situation. As a man, he should have stand on what the fuck he did and took his lick. I don't respect it at all. And everybody that wants to sit here and try to defend him, talk about you don't know, I know what the fuck going on. It's common sense. I don't have to be in the space to know. Like I said in comments to other people, I'm not gonna get into specifics of my life, but it takes a crook to know a crook. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect, so I'm not judging nobody, but it takes a crook to know a crook. When you understand that statement, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect, but it takes a crook to know a crook. You know what I'm saying? I done did shit in my past. So I know a crook when I see one. I know a slick talk when I see one. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely guilty. Like I said, anybody that say different, go argue with your mom. Go argue with your fucking mom. He's guilty. Grab my phone, give me a second. Because I want to out some of these motherfuckers who arguing points right now about him being guilty or not, right? One person, and this some of my inboxes. This is the beginning photograph, photography, and video, right? They based out of New York. I'm based out the South. Let me say I don't have no dog in the fight. I'm just calling it as I see it, right? And I said to y'all before, New York people gonna stick with New York people, right or wrong, right? We know this. So, the beginning photography and video said, I'm not arguing. You're a stranger on the internet. You come off angry, laugh out loud. You come on social media with anger. That's a poisonous outlook on life. Which I thought was funny because I can't be angry when I'm not a dog in a fight. That's what I call reverse psychology. And I responded. My response was, you know what's a poisonous outlook on life? Scamming people. Taking people's hard-earned money, didn't want us to believe a compulsive lying con man who was probably paid to say Envy didn't have nothing to do with it. How I know he did it? Once again, because he was advocating and such and such. You know what I'm saying? So that was one comment negative I got, and that was the beginning photography and video. Right? Oh, I'm gonna call motherfuckers out. They wanna say something, I'm gonna call them out. And several people liked in my comments. Another comment came from Godbody 16 on Instagram. And I spoke my piece. Somebody else said something as well. Shout out to TE. Soap. He said, stop with, he talking to the beginning photographic video. He said, stop with the allegation, brother. Tell your pints and groups to stop scamming hardworking people. Then, crazy ass. And he said the same thing. I don't need to be there to know it's a fucking scheme all alone. And that proves my point that it don't take rocket scientists. It don't take rocket scientists to see that this man is fucking guilty. Y'all can get on the internet and say what y'all want. He know he guilty. And motherfuckers with common sense and street smarts know he guilty. Now, God Body said, well, strictly based on the information available to the public and the narrative being framed around him, what you are thinking is plausible. It's not a narrative, it's common sense. But then you contradict yourself and say, but y'all don't know shit. How could it be plausible and then we don't know shit? Make it make sense. I see a lot of people won't do the question. No, people are calling it as the fuck they see it. Common sense, understand that. People are calling it as they see it. Shout out to Funk Flex. Shout out to Funk Flex. One of them who willing to stand in that shit and say what's on his mind. While everybody else dick riding and don't want to call it what it is. Then he made a comment, and I want to speak on. Knowing what I know, and I believe he got caught up. Him being intelligent enough in one area don't make him immune to getting caught. First of all, let me stop you again. You knowing him, he's intelligent. So what makes you think an intelligent motherfucker who do real estate don't know a scheme when he see one? See how motherfuckers contradict themselves? See? Y'all say shit and trying to defend a motherfucker y'all know guilty. You know what I'm saying? He got all his friends jumping up there trying to defend him when he know he guilty. And it's sad that y'all falling for that shit. And then he says, God Body 16 on Instagram. Let's not limit it to money. Anything that you let supersede your morals, etc. I love what he didn't understand. Let me tell you where that comment came from. Because I said the love of money is the root of all evil. And he said it's not. I said, check your Bible. Because it's what people would do for money. That's the reason it's the root of all evil. That's the reason the love of money is the root of all evil. Because some people will love it to the point that their morals don't matter. So when you say a motherfucker intelligent and he could get caught too, he didn't fucking get caught. He did not get caught. He was a part of it. And I'm gonna say this to y'all. Instead of y'all getting on here defending a kind man and a slick talker and a crook, remember it could have been you. Remember it could have been one of your people. Take that food for thought. Now I do want to know what y'all think. Then the nigga is cooperating with authorities in a real estate fraud investigation. This was the same nigga was happy about them thick ass envelopes that he was collecting. Another debate on this topic is he's not a street nigga, so he shouldn't be called a snitch. If you're doing a crime, if you're doing a crime, white collar, streets, no matter what, and you don't take your lick, use a snitch. DJ Envy's a snitch. And it's okay. And it's okay. Because it seems like society today is embracing this shit. Not me, because I'm a real nigga from the streets. But society today, everybody else is embracing that bullshit. There's a lot of snitches in the industry. There's a lot of people who say they ain't what they are. So, because who a person presents in front of you, that don't mean that's who they are. See what I'm saying? Everybody puts on an image or a front in front of you. But the real person comes out in a tough time. The Bible always said when the person show you who they are, believe them. In them videos, he showed us who he was. And I'd rather believe that than the words that come out his mouth. Now, if you want to take your 20, 30-year own friendship and say, well, this, and that, you're going to be biased. Understand that too. I'm somebody that's from the inside in looking in. Like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight. So what I say gonna hold more weight because of the fact I'm not biased. Of course, if it's a New York motherfucker that's been around him years, they're gonna be biased. But a person with no dog in the fight gonna see shit with common sense. Another question: is it snitching if it's scammers? It's still snitching. Snitching is snitching. No way how you dress it up. Snitching is snitching. Time Bomb Podcast. Shout out to them. Said that's funny. Isn't he the same guy who blackballed 69 for cooperating? Yep. Yep. It's funny when the pressure on. Motherfuckers is ready to cooperate. Damn, that was a powerful statement. Somebody said this comment. I want to address this. This is Instagram. Y'all are goofy. Y'all expect dude to play by street rules. The same rules that give a fuck about nobody. This is Mr. Summertime. Man, go ahead with that. Lastly, if he didn't do anything, he shouldn't have absolutely nothing to worry about. Y'all be trying to be gangster, and this switching bullshit is facade. Most people y'all consider 100 most, and that's true. Most people are folding. But let me say this: this ain't no facade. People just got common motherfucking sense and know he guilty. Before y'all start to say shit, y'all should actually see what's presented to y'all. This nigga's guilty, whether y'all want to say it or not, whether y'all New York niggas want to believe it or not, he's guilty. All y'all do in New York is put on a front and an image for people. That's all the fuck y'all do. Is put on an image and a front for people. At the end of the day, you can't put on a front when shit plain and obvious. So all that trying to defend this nigga and everybody know he guilty. Literally videos of motherfuckers telling him it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam. Are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Anybody that think this man is not guilty is stupid. Correction. Anybody that think this man isn't guilty is stupid. Bro, Mano told him it was a scam. Joe Budden told him it was a scam. Such and such else told him it's a scam. He knew it was a scam. At that point, he knew it was a scam. Ain't no such thing as you got caught. You can be smart and get caught. Ain't no such thing. He been doing this shit for years, bro. Miss us with the bullshit. Period. Now, to finally wrap this up, I want to give my condolences to everybody in Maine who lost loved ones. And that situation, if you want to send donations, I mean, well, no, fuck the donations. Um, Start a GoFundMe out there for those victims in the main shit. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to them and start a GoFundMe for them. Don't send no donations to me. Send them to the people in Maine. Start a GoFundMe for them. You know what I'm saying? Um, Back to this DJ Envy shit before I close out, man. M. Carroll, I appreciate this comment on Instagram. Envy is a co-conspirator with no morals. Period. Period. And we knew he was gonna rat. The nigga not built for prison. Light skinned nigga not built for no prison. You know, go in that bitch DJ Envy and come out that bitch evil. You know? For real. Where underscore Mike Jones, I agree with this. All money ain't good money. That's true. But that nigga knew what he was getting into. He didn't care. That's why I say he's just as guilty. So my question to y'all, and let me know what y'all think about it in the comments, because I'm done with this topic after speaking on it. Now, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Do y'all think DJ Envy guilty? I do. I know a lot of people do. I know a lot of people got common sense, but let me know, man. This has been Tap In One Take. I'm your host, Hawk Life. Peace.